uphill battle the whole way.
By no means is the first fall guarantee, though. We've seen plenty of big Iron Man match comebacks in the past. You cannot give up hope in a match like this.
And someone was coming there.
Able to make a timely escape.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Trapped in the corner. And into the collar and elbow.
Strong shove there. Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Catching a drop kick. Oh, and he manages to reverse. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Aggressive shove there. This match is not going to end so soon.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Oof. Oh, from behind. Oh, look at Steiner. Nice. Oh, he had that scouted. We've seen how suffering that first pinfall in an Iron Man match can be hard to bounce back from, Corey.
Well, fighting from the bottom is not a position anyone envies. But don't underestimate how hard it is to score that for him.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Boom! Read that one.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
From the middle rope. Splash. That was the cover. Shoulders down. She breaks the count quick.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
And she's returning fire. What a drop kick. Shoulders are down. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Ooh, right to the throat. Fast movement gets it out of the way.
Oh, he gets blasted into the steel steps. Morgan with an opening to go high. From the top. Taking a flight to nowhere.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. There it is! Reversal!
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
She turns it around.
Leaning on the turnbuckle there.
He's able to counter that.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut.
The Boogeyman looking to end this.
With the Boogie Bomb. Morgan is completely out of it.
2. Almost terrible. She gets the shoulder up.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
And it's fascinating to see disappointment on the bizarre face of someone like the Boogeyman. And the cover. Fights out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
And now headed to the outside. I don't know what they're looking for here.
They're looking to cause quick, sharp damage. You can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Has to find a way out of this. Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee. Countering that offense.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Denied with an elbow.
And scissor.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Jumping complete shot. Face first.
Liv could have this one.
Digging down deep and staying alive.
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Battles against Boogeyman now.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Jumping complete shot.
Boogeyman's on Dream Street.
Makes the cover. She gains the back. He's able to reverse it.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Body slam. Cover. 2 count. She gets the shoulder up.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Boom kick. And it's reversed. Down to boom.
And a double axe handle smash.
He fails to connect.
Nice takedown there. Not the leg.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. The dodge is out of danger.
Not looking good. In this position. Uh-oh. And the wear and tear keeps mounting on Liv.
Yeah, you get the sense that Boogeyman's tapping into another level here, and it could pay off.
The WWE Universe luring these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline, they
Flying. Crash and burn.
taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Dodge is out of the way.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Nasty stop of the arm.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. And he gets directed into the corner.
Forearm smash.
And a drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Jumping complete shot.
That's it. That finally has to do it.
Looking for the pin. She gets a fall here. In the deep waters.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
And what's he looking for here?
He's thinking the steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
This is going to be great. Boogeyman.
Boogie time! Did Boogeyman touch this?
2 count.
What in the world?
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kicking.
Boogeyman not quite able to close it out, and I'm just hoping he figures things out before the worm shows up. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Oh, Boogeyman. Oh, this is going to be a boogie slam.
Boogeyman showing he's more than mind games with that one.
The Boogeyman as dangerous physically as he is mentally. Ooh, saves that down with a well-placed kick.
She's ready with the count.
Big Morgan.
The Boogeyman sleeping with the worms now.
There's two. She got it. Sheared the fall.
Face first.
Isolating the arm.
Yeah, Boogeyman might be close to being shut down. Goes behind, hammerlock applied.
Breaks the close count.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
He answers right back. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
She's got it set. What's to come?
Morgan showcasing her strength.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
There's a lot coming.
Calculating the next move here.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Catches the kick. Oh, look at this. Takedown.
Got the leg and drops the elbow.
Bang. Crucial counter there. Oh, dominating face buster.
To the leg.
She's going under the ring now.
Guess she was looking for an old pal named Kendall under there.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Swinging the elbow to help the offense.
He almost got caught by that one.
Face first into the post.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh.
Boogie slam.
Oh, jelly legs about to stumble head first into danger. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Boogeyman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent.
She countered that into her own offense. And now heading back inside the ring. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. She's struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Foot to the midsection. All the momentum's against Morgan now. Oh, quick rear, spotted with the reversal. Drop kick.
Looks like we might have lost power here.
Oh no, Corey. Look who's lurking here. I don't think any of us saw.
Boogeyman with his grip cinched in. And this has to be the end of it.
Two. And somehow he's able to gain a fall.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Oh, easy.
Lands a totally jumping complete shot.
something in the corner.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
And these superstars are really a core into what they've been training their style for.
And this type of lead can lead to a false sense of security. No matter the lead, a superstar should never count their opponents out of the fight.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Clothesline, so effective. And Morgan simply unable to stop another onslaught of offense.
I guarantee Boogeyman wants to end things as soon as possible.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I'm not careful. Shoulders down.
No, she kicks out.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Driving face first.
Running knee.
Incoming! Oh, took a high risk, but he's off the mark. Beautiful hip toss.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Complete shot.
Boogeyman got caught with all of it.
They put it on the board. She earns the fall. Putting their full weight on the elbow.
And there's a huge margin on the scoreboard. It has been a dominant start.
Trading counters here.
Knees, knee, face.
Launching.
Dragon splash from the top. Incredible impact.
Two. And she manages to get a fall.
Look, Morgan gaining the upper hand.
Targeting the arm with great effect.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Choke slam. Oh no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Nice. Oh, God.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
Two. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
Oh, no, 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 no.
A big splash. Bam.
Draped across the top rope.
Flying forearm. And you wonder why her head continues to be the target here.
Might not be to everyone's liking, but few things stagger you like getting your face smashed in.
Effective counter.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
solar plexus. Trading back and forth, boys here. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Looks like we're going to see a brawl here. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Just going after everything they got.
And just like that, the scales are inbound.
Boogeyman has this wrapped up.
He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
What a shot. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Propped up in the corner.
You saw that coming, and he evades the attack. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Clothesline.
Ouch. A quick reversal from her. Here's a cover. Later the match, and she scores a fall. Oh, what a kick. Step to the skull. And the wear and tear keeps mounting on the boogeyman.
Morgan showing she knows what it takes to thrive in a grueling match like this one.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip. Oh, that just looks nasty.
And there was some force on that move. Saw it coming. What is it?
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh no, look at this. Arms up and shoulders down. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Clubbing blow to the back.
Shot taken. That one's going to leave a run.
Great ring awareness saved him. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
One answer after it.
This is gonna be great. Boogeyman!
Lives in a terrible predicament.
2 count. Oh, kick out. She's not done yet.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And it's fascinating to see disappointment on the bizarre face of someone like the Boogeyman. Kick to the abdomen. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Getting tossed around.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Good night.
And now that is under immense pressure.
Boogeyman obviously ready to feast on some worms. Hoist it up. Boogie slam. This is over.
Bombs for the second rope.
Driving down.
The Boogeyman looking to end this.
With the Boogie Bomb. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Oh, no, 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 no. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops. Morgan has to know she's in dangerous territory. Vicious. flying.
Will it be? And she fights it off.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Stomping down.
Right in the schoolgirl.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
What a match.
Jumping complete shot.
Can one put things away here?
On to the match, and she gets the fall. Right on the arm. All measured up. A drop kick to the spine. And the boogeyman takes on a further beating there.
Liv maintaining that aggressive streak she's shown all match.
Grabbed up and driven down.
Morgan is in deep peril here.
What a kick out at 2.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
Boogeyman not quite able to close it out, and I'm just hoping he figures things out before the worm shows up.
Thunderous Club comes down. Very effective.
And now placed in the corner.
She had that scouted. Stick right to the head. This could do it. No, kick out at 2.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Spinebuster.
Friday night.
Flamed across the way.
Taking flight.
What a splash.
Huge big boot. Lights out here.
Maybe not.
And she picks up the late fall. Just tormenting her opponent with a kendo stick.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. Waiting to strike. Graceful impact. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Leading her into the corner now.
Boogeyman trying to live in his opponent's head, but he should maybe try and win the match.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Saw it coming.
He gets around the attack. Flat off with an elbow.
Drop kick.
this with Saxton right now.
Don't wish that upon me, Michael. Here it comes. Boogie slam. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Boogie Man with his grip 6
the fall.
The Boogeyman looking to end this. Boogie Bomb.
Boogeyman might have just finished things.
Oh, she's still alive.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
Boogeyman not quite able to close it out, and I'm just hoping he figures things out before the worm shows up. Vicious knee. And now the clock has caught my eye, and we're down to half the match left to go.
I don't know how anyone can begin to formulate a plan to get back in this match when they're down so big already.
Really just laying it in. From the top.
Through the air. It connects.
They got all of that, just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Oh!
Complete shot.
Face first. The Boogeyman sleeping on the roof.
Oh, he gets the show right before 3.
I'm afraid to know what voodoo's fueling the Boogeyman to keep soldiering on.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Flip the corner now.
In full control here.
Face for a turnbuckle.
She countered that into her own offense.
Knees into the face. Enziguri.
Oh, he scattered that one. What a clothesline.
Oh, man.
Cover. Is it enough? He got it. He got the fall.
Boogeyman obviously ready to feast on some worms. Hoist it up.
Boogie slam. The Boogeyman.
Why do you sound like you're crying? Grabbed up and driven down. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Deep in this thing, he gets the fall.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Stop after stop after stop.
Everything's in Boogeyman's favor now. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Watching.
Diving shoulder tackle. Will it be? Digging deep for a kick out.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
A quick reversal from her.
Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
Buy herself some very precious time here.
This could do it. She got it. She earned the fall.
With precision.
The Shining Wizard. From the middle rope. Splash.
Jelly legs about to stumble head first to the sky.
Code breaker from the middle rope.
And he fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
steered away there. Ooh, swift takedown.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Oof. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality. Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there.
What to do.
Boogie slam by Boogeyman.
Why do you sound like you're crying?
He picks up the fall.
Liv won't come back from that.
2. And it's enough to earn him the fall.
The Boogeyman looking to end this. Boogie bomb.
That has to be the one that ends this.
There's 2. He scores a fall deep into this match.
Sometimes in the middle of a hard-fought match, you need a snack.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
That attack rattles Liv further.
Yeah, you get the sense that Boogeyman's tapping into another level here, and it could pay off.
Down to Omen, and a double axe handle smash. Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Running clothesline. Will it be?
Think so.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Arm wringer.
How about a punch?
Oh, great wherewithal there.
That Boogeyman might be close to being shut down.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Posted up into a powerbomb position with steady punches.
And breaks it.
Spinebuster.
Howdy night.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Morgan and the WWE Universe exchanging their appreciation for each other.
What on earth is happening here? I mean, this is the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
It's actually kind of cool, I think. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. He gets out of the way.
Down to Omen, and a double axe handle smash. Picked up and being carried around there.
Face first.
In position, waiting for an opening.
Blast off.
in the tree of woe.
Attack to the midsection.
Jumping complete shot. Face first. Can Morgan clinch this one? Cover.
He put it on the board. Shears the fall. Gets slammed down.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Blast off! Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Jumping complete shot. Boogeyman got caught with all of it.
Cover. And got it. The fall is hers. A narrow escape. Bottom drop. Wide elevation. Kick out. She still has life.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. Here's the...
Boogie slam.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
Oh no. Eyes on the target.
This is gonna be great. Boogeyman.
With the boogeyman. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
And he captures the ball with that.
Grabbed up and driven down. Boogeyman might have just finished things.
Two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I had no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
Boogeyman not quite able to close it out. And I'm just hoping he figures things out before the worm shows up.
Yeah, the boogeyman really remaining the aggressor here.
And she reversed it.
Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
Ooh, he finished that off.
Brutal club.
Oh, what a response.
These two have learned each other so well. Ooh, brutal form. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Sky high.
Diving shoulder tackle.
That's how you establish dominance.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Liv's in a terrible predicament.
Two. He's got a fall in the back.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Body shot. Spinebuster.
Nighty-night.
She counters it.
Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
quarter of total time remains in this Iron Man war.
And the difference is only one fall. The tension is wrenching up from here on out. Take off. Spotting to the top. Got all of it. To the leg. Slam. Good night.
Morgan's starting to think she might have this one in the bag.
Jawbreaker. Call the dentist. Debilitating attack on the leg.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Each counter leaving these competitors. Complete shot.
Ending this fight right there.
In the cover. Adding to her score. Late into the match.
And avoids taking any damage.
Oh my God!
Good job. And being ahead 2 falls now gives you breathing room. You can stay aggressive to gain some more insurance, knowing that mistake won't lose you the lead.
And putting in there with another serious shot.
Somehow Liv's stamina is still keeping her going.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Boogeyman's on Dream Street.
Shoulders down. And she manages to get a fall. A drop toe.
Face first.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Soaring.
Turns it around with awesome power. To the
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
A drop kick from the middle.
Nicely done.
trampling the opposition. And into the corner he goes.
Face first.
Ripped from the corner.
Into a backstab.
Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
Lifted up. What's next? And that definitely made solid impact. Boogeyman setting up his opponent. Man, I wish this was Saxton right now.
Don't wish that upon me, Michael. Here it comes.
Boogie slam. This is over.
Cover. 2 count. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. This is going to be great. Boogie Man.
Boogie bomb.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
And a kick out.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
Boogie Man not quite able to close it out, and I'm just hoping he figures things out before the worm shows up.
Big impact to the back of the neck.
Clothesline in the corner.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Grabbed up and driven down.
Did Boogie Man touch this?
There's 2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
Boogie Man not quite able to close it out, and I'm just hoping he figures things out before the worm shows up.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Got the knees up just in time. Both knees in.
Later in the match, and she scores a fall.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. The Boogie Man's sleeping with the worms now.
Kicked out at 2. I cannot believe it.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
Sunk to the dark.
Double stop.
Way to avoid that.
Waiting it setting in. Devastating submission coming.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Again. End it now.
And put it on there. Shears the fall. That looks like as the seconds continue to tick away.
It's not over. The score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order.
Wow, what a club. Oh, my Lord.
Able to save herself there.
Good defense from him.
Ooh, well measured.
Boogeyman obviously ready to feast on some worms. Hoist it up.
Boogie slam. Is it enough? The cover. 2. And somehow he's able to gain a fall.
Boogie Man with his grip cinched in.
With the boogie bomb.
Did Boogie Man clutch this?
2 count. 3. No. 2 count.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And it's fascinating to see disappointment on the bizarre face of someone like the Boogeyman.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
applied.
Oh, man. Oh, good measure.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. From the top.
Punch to the stomach and stop in their tracks. Boogeyman with his grip cinched in. Boogie bomb.
Liv won't come back from that.
2. He scores the ball, showing great stamina now. Into a counter.
Jawbreaker.
Liv truly in a bad way there.
I guarantee Boogeyman wants to end things.
Jumping complete shot.
Dishing out the big guards once again.
Here's the pin. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Can Liv put things away here?
Makes a cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
I'm afraid to know what voodoo's fueling the Boogeyman to keep soldiering on.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Uh-oh. Here's the...
Boogie slam! Cover! 2. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
This is gonna be great. Boogeyman!
Morgan is in deep peril here.
What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
Boogeyman not quite able to close it out, and I'm just hoping he figures things out before the worm shows up.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Oh, look out.
Diving shoulder tackle. Foot just stomping down. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
And Liv Morgan's enthusiasm is infectious. Hard work paying off yet again.